Do it for me. Let's see. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Shayla. Okay, I see y'all coming in. I see y'all coming in. Hey, Heartstring. What's up, y'all? I was hoping y'all was going to be available because I was like, this is around the time my Sunday nap. Let me go ahead and go live. Let me go ahead and go live before I get too sleepy. What is up, y'all? Hey, At Home with T. Hey, Martha. I'm trying to make sure I can see y'all comments. So I got my other. Okay, yeah, I can see y'all. I can see y'all. Hey, Pauline. Hey, Jeanette from Dallas. Hey, Deborah. Y'all, this is my first time going live by myself. The last time we went live on this channel was when me and Mr. Allen was Life with the Allens TV. This is pretty cool. I said a couple of videos ago that I asked y'all if y'all wanted me to go live. So I figured I'd let my Sunday video be a live video. So here we are. Here we are. I'm so happy to see y'all logging on so y'all can catch the live stream. Of course, I'll leave this video up. So if you're watching from the replay, what's up to you too? Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Shayla. Thank you. It's actually time for me to, well, my root's coming back in, girl, but thank you so much. Hey, Key. Hey, Life with Key. Y'all, that's my cousin. If you see Life with Key, go follow her. Go follow her, please. Support her channel. Hello, Monica. Y'all, so I just wanted to come live, you know, chat it up with y'all. Chat it up with y'all for a bit on this good Sunday. I intentionally didn't vlog to post a video today for Vlogtober, so this is going to be our live Vlogtober day 13. So hopefully y'all have been enjoying Vlogtober. Thank you, Key. Hopefully y'all been enjoying Vlogtober. It has been a good challenge for me. It has been a good challenge for me. I have truly enjoyed pushing myself to post every day. So I've been posting 5 days a week. Well, I've been doing 6 days a week. I take off on Saturday, but I post Monday through Friday, and then I do a video on Sunday. I take Saturday off to gather myself. Although I still record on Saturdays most times. I've been enjoying Vlogtober for sure. This morning, after worship was amazing. After worship, I wanted to cook me and Mr. Allen a hearty breakfast. Guess what I cooked, y'all? Y'all ain't gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe what I made this morning for breakfast. Thank you, Tanya. So for breakfast this morning, and also, Key, you inspired this too, because you just made some butter swim biscuits the other day. I made some scratch buttermilk biscuits and some sausage gravy this morning. That's what I had for breakfast. I have not made homemade biscuits in years. But y'all, when I tell you they were so good, oh my goodness, everything was good. So yeah, I did record for y'all, so I got a recipe coming of me making the buttermilk biscuits and the sausage gravy. So if you're into that, I know everybody not into that. I got a video coming for y'all. So that's what I've done today. After I cooked, I just kind of chilled out. I've completed 2 loads of laundry. I got another load that I started before I turned this camera on. So I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking today. Am I the only one? What do y'all do on your Sundays normally? Do you go to church? Do you chill? Do you shop? What do you do? Key says, now you know I'm very amateur, but you're going to have to make me some next month. Okay, I got you, Key. I'm not a professional either. This is just my 2nd or 3rd time making biscuits, but man, they turned out good, Key. They turned out good. Happy blessed Sunday to you too, Miss Benita or Benicia. Not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, so Deborah says she rests on Sunday. I love it. That's what I call myself doing. I hadn't done too much today. So I call today my rest day, although I still do little things, but I take a ton of breaks in between. And if I feel like sitting down, I sit down. Like after this, I'm probably going to take a nap after this live today. Benita says, Benicia. Am I pronouncing your name right? Benicia or Benita? She's just relaxing, waiting on dinner. Oh, your son cooked. Bless you. Happy Sunday, Tima. Okay. I said Benita. Benicia. You said the second one is correct. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to pop in, have this quick live. This is my first, I would call this my first live with All Things Dorcas. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I said I was going to do a live Q&A. So if y'all got some questions for me, you can ask me some questions if you have anything. But otherwise, I guess I'll just be talking. I'll be getting my mouth going to be dry, so I got my water. Well, no, this ain't water today. Today, this is Gatorade. So I got my Gatorade full of hydration. At Home with T says I'm supposed to be resting. But that's not, that never happens. At Home with T, I understand. Trust me, I understand. It's always something to do. I'm like that. After I sit down for so long, I feel kind of guilty and be like, okay, I could be doing this. I could be doing that. So that's me. Also, if y'all are not following At Home with T, go follow her channel. She has an amazing cleaning channel. She does home organizing. She just recently did a organizing of her kitchen cabinets, and I'm inspired. So I'm working on getting my kitchen cabinets together. I really want to do some drawers on the bottom of my kitchen cabinet like her. I love those drawers you have. But go follow At Home with T. Let's see. Who else? Deborah asked, what church do I attend? The church that I attend locally, well, the church that I attended today was a live stream service with Pastor Mike Jr., if you're not familiar with him, on YouTube. So that's the church that I attended today. You're welcome, T. Of course, I love your channel, girl. I love it. But yeah, a lot of y'all say y'all rest on Sundays or should be resting, but you don't get to rest as much. I try to be intentional about what I do on what day. Planning out my days because that helps me be a little bit more organized, a little bit more structured in life. I try not to wing it too much. I try not to wing it too much. Key, girl, listen. When I tell you I was in my living room about Slade from Pastor Mike this morning. Oh my goodness. So good. I love him. He is such a true man of God, honey. He don't care about the program. He let it flow. Like when the spirit come in to interrupt the service, I love it. I love it. Jazz asks, what's for dinner tonight? So I have leftovers in there for dinner. I actually made some dirty rice, and I cooked that zucchini and squash that my aunt gave me, but that's gone. But I still have some dirty rice, cornbread. I may do some smothered cabbage because I have a cabbage in there and I don't want it to go bad. So I may cook that cabbage and we just kind of have a little buffet of things out of that. So it'll probably be dirty rice, like fried cabbage, cornbread will probably be for dinner tonight. I really don't want to cook, but I don't want to let my cabbage go bad. I can't let food go to waste. It's too expensive. It is too expensive to go to waste. So that's probably what I'll be doing. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Teresa. Do you plan to ever do a meetup? This thing is in my way. Do you ever plan to do a meetup? Hold on. I see this happening for you. Key, go on somewhere, Key, now. Wait a minute. That is not in my plan. I'll never say never, but that's something I didn't, plan to do or ever thought about doing a meetup. Actually, me and Mr. Allen met up with another YouTube couple some years ago, and that was pretty cool, but it wasn't like a big group of people. It was just literally another YouTube couple. They came to the city, and so we met up with them. And so that was cool, but I don't know, who knows? I don't know. I'm not opposed to it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a really outgoing person. I'm not a person that just love to be in front of the crowds. I've grown to be that. Like even being in front of this camera right now is crazy. But I've grown to be that person. I do what I have to do when I have to do it, per se, but just meeting up with a whole group of people, that's not something I just have to do. So we'll see, Key. I don't know. Hi, Bunny. So happy that you're alive. Watch, you're such a sweet person, beautiful inside and out. Thank you so much. RT say dark is great. Okay, RT. Is Max feeling better? I think he's feeling better. It's just his season. He actually kind of deals with that for probably about a couple of months when it's this time of year, where he's just really irritated and itchy. But he's feeling much better than he was the other day, for sure. Max, the people asking about you. Come here, Max. Key said, I knew you were going to say you're introvert without saying it. Key, you already know. You already know. I mean, it's the truth. I used to be, well, my husband used to say that I'm not, but I think I was a very shy person. Like, I'm a hairstylist. I talk to people every day. But if I could just go to work and not talk, I'd be cool with that. I really would. But I can't. I can't. So being in my profession, doing the things that I've done in life, like, it has really brought me out. Like, even this YouTube has really brought me out. So I went from being this shy person to like singing on a praise team at church, or doing praise dance at church, or becoming an educator for a product line, being able to teach on platforms and stages to people, and then being a hairstylist, talking behind a chair, like now being on YouTube. All of those things has really brought out this new person that I am, just talking in front of people. So it's been a process. Jazz, you, Doug, Meech, and Monica should meet and greet. We've thought about that. I don't know. I guess because, we're on the camera. I have this channel, but it's like, I don't look at myself as nobody that people just want to have this big meetup with. I don't know. I'm flattered. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Like, I've met people in person. Like, who did I meet? I met somebody in Louisiana a couple of weeks ago. And that guy came up to me. I'm like, whoa. What? And I'll be forgetting. I'm forget that I do these YouTube videos. I just be in the store. And he was like, my wife know you from YouTube. So it just catches me off guard. But I'm truly, truly flattered. Thank y'all. Hey, Miss China Doll. Thank you so much. Hi, Tony. Jess says, good. I knew he was feeling something when he didn't eat that watermelon. Right, because he normally be jumping at stuff. So, yeah, he wasn't feeling good that day. He wasn't. Queen Hunter, hello. Let's see. Deborah, are you on TikTok? I am on TikTok. I don't post a lot. I have some videos on there. I used to do reels like on Instagram. So I have my TikTok listed in the description box. Excuse me, as well as the Instagram. I think it's all things Dorcas on TikTok too. Where's Janae? When I say that is my girl, hey Janae. I'm sure she's probably at home. She's probably at home. Thank you for loving my sister with her crazy self. I love her too. Hey Tidra. That's my girl. I miss you, Tidra. Even though I know your baby been wearing braids and such, I still miss you. We always had good conversation. Hopefully, I'll see you in the when it get a little cooler. Queen J, hello Dorcas from ATL. Hi, Queen. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nobody. This stuff going so fast. Let's see. Jess says I'm an introverted social worker. Really? Wow. I understand people can drain you. Woo! Let's not talk about draining people. Oh my God. That's a whole other subject. But facts. Miss Holy, hi Dorcas, nice to see you live. Love your channel. Thank you. Oh, good, Tedra. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. Jess is talking about my sister Janae's Bible study. Yeah, she's not on here, but definitely go subscribe to my sister's channel, Janae Evans. She's on YouTube. She does Bibles. She does like Sunday school every Sunday, and she's about to start doing Bible study midweek. So she is an uplifting, encouraging, motivating channel. So definitely go follow her. Hi, Monica. Let's see. Okay, Tedra. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm waiting on y'all. Let's see. Kamar, it would be nice to see you do a cooking episode with your auntie or just have her give life nuggets she has learned. That's a good idea. I would have to see if my auntie wants to do that. That's a good idea. She doesn't cook as much as she used to. Like she's been cooking when we get together. We have started this new family tradition since we had so many different life transitions just this year. So we decided we need to become closer, you know, stay connected. So we started to do this once a month family gathering. And so I normally don't really pick the camera up because everybody don't want to be on camera. But I might have to do that one day. See if I could just go over there and we can cook together. We can talk. That would be fun. Thank you, Tedra. I've been enjoying these vlogs too. It's some work, but it's been fun. It's been fun. It has been really, really fun. So I really have to vlog every day. So if I don't get like some batch recording done, where on a day like today I was able to get 2 videos in. So if I don't do batch recording like that, I really have to vlog every day, which outside of my other stuff that I got to do. So that's why it's a little bit challenging, but I'm so excited to be able to push myself to do Vlogtober. I was talking to my friend the other day and I was like, Vlogmas, I can't see it. I can't see it. After this Vlogtober. Honey, Vlogtober to turn me every which way but loose. It really has. So I don't know about Vlogmas, y'all. My friend talked about 12 days of Christmas. Whew, we'll have to pray about that. We will have to pray. Let's see. Jess says a great idea. Auntie has lots of wisdom. Yes, 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 they do. They really do. I have two aunties that I just love. I have multiple aunties, but you know how you have, that favorite. So I have two aunties that we are super close. And honey, we could be on the phone. Well, one of them, she love to talk, but she don't like to stay on the phone long. But then my other auntie, the one that just moved from California, we could be on the phone for hours, literally. I love, love, love them. Hi, Bunny. I love your channel. This thing is in my way. Get out of my way. I love your channel. Enjoying your vlogs every day. Thank you so much. AJ, thrilled to hear you are doing Vlogtober. AJ, I ain't seen you in a long time. Where you been? Where you been, AJ? I ain't seen your name in a while. I get it. A lot of people watching don't comment because I do that all the time. Most people I watch, I never comment because I'm most of the time watching on my TV, so I don't really have time. So I get it. But it's good to see your name. Key says, if I do vlog. What you trying to say, Key? I don't get it. If I do vlog. You mean for Vlogtober? I mean for Vlogmas? I don't know what you're referring to. You look beautiful. Thank you, Taylor. I love your name. Taylor XO. I love your name. Something I hadn't told y'all. Before I changed the name of the channel, one of the names that I was thinking about changing it to was going to be my name in XO, like Dorcas XOXO, or All Things Dorcas XO, something like that. That's what that caught my attention. I love it. I love that. Okay, Key. Yes, if I do Vlogmas, I'm challenging myself as well. Key, go for it, girl. The good thing about doing things like Vlogtober and Vlogmas in the content creator vlogging world, doing videos every day really pushes your videos out in the algorithm, and it helps more people see your channel. So that's a good thing, as well as it gives your subscribers, your audience, a chance to see more of you. So it was my goal in doing Vlogtober to just give you a more raw, not so much edited type videos. So that's my goal. I want you to see me a little bit more behind the scenes. You know, a lot of times I come on, I'm kind of made up, stuff like that, but I'm like, you're gonna catch me when I first wake up. You're gonna catch me, you know, not in PJs, stuff like that. So, and that's different for me because I'm the type of person, I'm like, I don't want nobody to catch me slipping. I'm the type of person, I want to come on and be, you know, put a little effort into things. So that's totally different for me. So it's been a challenge, but it's been good because I'm like, you're going to get me as I am. So that's another reason I've enjoyed doing this Vlogtober. Let's see. Sabrina. Hey, girl. She said, where is Max Allen Koger? What, Max? I tried to get him to come up here. Come here, Max. They're asking about you. Come here, Pooh. He down here under my feet, girl. AJ said, I watch you on TV. I'll do better. Come in. Don't do me like... I'm sorry, AJ. I didn't mean to call you out. I did call you out. I'm sorry. it just came to my head. I was like, wait a minute. I ain't seen AJ in a minute. See, I know y'all be here. You may not just comment, because that be me. I don't comment, but I be watching everybody. Just said it's a beautiful fall day in Virginia. Enjoying a nice evening walk. How is the weather? How is the weather, y'all? The weather here is still hot. I mean, probably towards the end of the month, we'll start getting more cooler days. Not cold, probably like 70 degrees. So we've been having cooler nights, but the daytime has been hot. But I'm glad you're enjoying your walk. Max, come here. I'm trying to let you see the people. Come on. Come on. At home with T says, Vlogmas almost took me out. I applaud all of you that do that. We'll be watching. T, listen. Girl, I already know. You know. It's serious. Man, it's serious. You be so tired. Like, the fact that you gotta work, you gotta do your day-to-day stuff. And you know what, y'all? The hard part is not recording, to me. The hard part is the editing. That's the hard part. And when I first started my YouTube, I used to say, I'm gonna do no edits. I wanna do just a raw channel. But then when I started recording, I'm like, it ain't working. That ain't gonna work for me. I couldn't do it. So here I am having to edit and take forever. Sabrina says, I watch YouTube on my television too. Me too. Me too. So I know a lot of people do that. Not Max being camera shy. Right. Hold on, y'all. Come on, Max. Come on. Here you go. Max, look at the camera. I don't want no kiss. Tell the people, hey, I don't want no kiss. Max, look that way. Y'all, he was asleep. Okay. Sit right here. All he do is sleep. Now you got your hair stuck to me. Don't you jump on my... Wait, let me help you down. Jesus. Okay. He about to jump on the tripod and knock y'all down. He always be acting camera shy. I try to... Did y'all catch him? T, yes ma'am. It's the editing for me. He made a quick little appearance, y'all, but he was like, all right. He was like, okay. Sabrina, it's so funny the name you gave him. I will never forget it. Max Allen Coker. I love it. T said that some of my videos have been shorter. I'm also busier with work this time of the year. Yes, I understand. That's something that I was I said I want to do Vlogtober, but if I have to have a shorter video, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's gonna be all right. Have you been to Kansas City? No, I have not. I have not been to Kansas City. Baby Max went back under the chair, and he probably half asleep, Tanya. Maybe just do more lives during Christmas. That's a thought. Do more lives during Christmas, like when you're baking and gift wrapping and stuff. That is a thought. Gift wrapping, though. Am I doing gifts this year? I'm like, ooh. I say this every year, they end up getting gifts at the last minute. I'm like, you know what? Ain't nobody get no gift. Maybe I'll bake everybody a pie or something. Bake y'all a cake or something. Hey, Kim. Oh, my goodness. I ain't seen you in so long, girl. I miss you, Kim. But y'all got any questions for me? I had no agenda for this live. I just wanted to talk to y'all live. This is my first time being live by myself, so I wanted to chat it up with y'all for a second. How long I been on here? I ain't want to hold y'all too long because I need to get my Sunday nap in. That's imperative. I got to get my Sunday nap. Oh, that is a good idea. Doing lives during the holiday. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the Christmas gifts at home with tea? I'm talking about real bad, Kim. Like, girl, I'm following you online. I'm seeing you got your grown lady. She growing up on me. It's too much. I can't take it. Max going through the fall winter change. He is. It's bad. That's one thing about him. Like, I don't know if all Yorkies are like that, but he has it bad. He has it bad. Okay, so T, you're referring to the live videos. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. What y'all got planned for the holidays? Y'all doing anything for the holiday? I got so many people with their eyes on me, like, what you doing? What you doing? And I'm looking at them like, what you doing? It's somebody else's turn. Shoot. It's somebody else's turn. They be wanting me to cook every time. Jess says, girl, just woke up from my Sunday nap. Ain't nothing like a good Sunday nap. I'm telling you. It's too good. Michelle's Roll Tide. But yeah, y'all got plans for the holiday. Y'all hosting. What y'all doing? I haven't made a decision yet, but I think I know what my decision gonna be for this holiday. Sabrina, I need to be a bad cook. We was joking at the salon. My sister was joking at the salon the other day, and she was like, because I said, somebody left a crazy comment talking about my dog being in the kitchen when I cook. So at the salon, I said, well, y'all should want to, because the other ladies up there be want me to bring them food every time I cook. I said, well, y'all shouldn't trust me because my dog be in the kitchen, and, you know, hair can fly. So I ain't the cleanest cook. So they talking about, we don't care. My sister said, I done ate. And no matter how much hair I done ate, I don't care. Oh, I said, golly, I can't get away from it. I said, I can't get away from the cooking. I don't care if Max in the kitchen or not. Coming home to Bama for Christmas. Okay, Michelle. You're going to be traveling. Me and Miss Allen started this tradition when we was traveling for Christmas. But I think we hadn't traveled for Christmas since the pandemic. And I really missed it. I really want to get back started doing that. We would gather with our family for Thanksgiving, and then we would go somewhere different for Christmas. So the last place we went, where did we go? It was 2019, right before it got crazy. We went to Sacramento. Went to Sacramento, and we went to, while we were there, we went to San Francisco. That was 2019, and we haven't traveled since. So I miss that. I miss it. I want to get started back traveling. Well, for Christmas, rather. Okay, Queen says her family is going to her parents' house. Just says, wait, my Queen says my family is going to my parents' house. Okay, which is nice. I love that. Please cherish your parents, honey, because they're not here with us forever. So that's a blessing. Just as my daughter just got married and wants me to host host her new family. Jess, you got it. You got it, Jess. I understand. I know. How many people, though? How many people you hosting? Because that matters. T says, Thanksgiving will be at my parents'. Christmas, we host at our home. Okay. Nice. I like that. That's fair. That's fair. Like what Key say, petty. Oh, my goodness. See, T, your people know how to have balance. You know what I mean? That's balance. Deborah says, I'm cooking for Thanksgiving this year. Christmas is very, I guess, laid back for us. We go to the movies. Okay. A lot of people do movies on a holiday. Queen. Queen said the hair is extra seasoning. Look, I thought that was going to make them not want to eat from my house no more. They don't care. They don't care. Maybe I need to send them a picture with Max standing on the counter or something. Like y'all, you know, don't see them pictures going around with people with their cats on the counter when they cook. Key says, I plan to be in Mobile for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Not sure. Currently planning for New Year's. I heard you was coming to Mobile, Key. I can't wait to see you, girl. Oh, you know Auntie, baby, she doing the up. I don't know if you talked to her, but she did already started. Just know her dressing's probably already done. She don't play. Let's see. Simply Fab. Oh, wow. I'm in Alabama, too. Roll Tide, Simply Fab. What part? Michelle says, I'm driving 12 hours from Texas to Bama and helping my mom cook for Christmas. That's sweet. So sweet. Yorkies are one of the breeds that have that is different from other breeds. Their coats don't shed and you don't have hair on your furniture and clothes. Sabrina, who asked you for that fact? Ain't nobody asked you to say all that. I'm trying to get the people to not want to come to my house, girl. I mean, I know that, but apparently the people on YouTube don't, because they say I'm nasty because I got my dog in my kitchen. Simple Fab, yes, North Alabama. Hey, Vernell. Good to see you. Sabrina, amen. Yes, please cherish parents. Today makes it 41 years ago that my mother transitioned from this side of life. I really do miss her. Sabrina, I know. I definitely can sympathize with you. And praying for you on today for sure. For sure. I had a moment yesterday. You know, a lot of times when you're dealing with grief, it just happens. Like, you could be having a regular, random, good old time, and it hits you. It's amazing how that happens. Just about 10 people total, so it's manageable. Okay. I'm just at a seasoned age of passing along recipes. Oh, I understand, Jess, but 10, that's not a lot. That's not that bad. Although, when I cook, if I have 10 people coming, I'm going to prepare like I'm preparing for 20. I got it bad. And you say you're at the age where you want to pass along recipes. I try to tell my father-in-law that I was quit cooking, I'm giving it up. And he was like, you just getting started. You can't quit yet. Who did I miss? So I'm in Columbiana, Alabama. Okay. Balance is needed. Amen. T. Are you in Birmingham? Meredith, I have been putting on most holidays for the last 20 plus years. I'm tired. I know you are. My daughter is putting on Thanksgiving. Okay. I'm tickled to go and enjoy for a change. It's gonna be different, Meredith, I'm sure, because you're so used to being in control of the food and the recipes. But hey, I'm sure you'll be glad to not have hurting feet and be all tired and wore out for the holiday. Hey, Patricia. Vernell says it don't matter because your family know you're clean. True. That's true. Sabrina, you know that you know that I'm going to go to bed for baby boy Max Allen Koger. I know. She went and pulled out the facts about Yorkies, honey. Oh my goodness. Vernell said, praying for you guys that had your moment of grief because I know how that is because this month is hard for me. October is my dad's birthday. Thank you so much, Vernell. Praying for you as well. For sure. For sure. Have you started shopping for the holidays? Meaning gifts or food? But I can answer both. No and no. No and no, I have not started shopping. I don't know if you're... okay, both. Okay. No, I have not. And normally, if I'm hosting, now is the time for me to start. Now it's the time for me to start. I actually plan on doing a holiday planning video soon. Y'all let me know if you'll be interested in that because I'm big on planning and having my stuff in order. That way everything is going to be flowing and I'm not going to be too overwhelmed because I have a plan. So let me know if y'all are interested in seeing that. I have that planned to do. Hey, Linda. Linda, I just have to say, every time I see you come in, I just smile because, like, you're going to come in and you're going to say the same thing. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Hey, pretty lady, how are you doing? I'm well. Watching it live. Glad to see you. Thanks for sharing. Blessings. Thank you, Linda. Okay, so y'all interested in the planning. Okay. I'm going to do that. I didn't do a like a dedicated video to planning, but that's what I believe I'm gonna do this year. Just a straight dedicated video to planning for if you're hosting for your family. Possibly, yeah, I think I'm gonna tell you how I plan and like maybe have the recipes in there for like some common holiday stuff or the things that I prepare. I think that'll be cool. I think that'll be cool. Meredith said, yes, I also am a planner and would enjoy seeing some new ideas. Okay, Meredith. Linda says, thanks for calling me out. You're welcome, Linda. I'm serious. Every time I see you come in, honey, you don't change, honey. I love it. I love it. It's so sweet to me. I love that. For Nell, yes, I tell my family to start buying their seasonings in September. Yes, because if you buy your stuff early, you don't have to worry about it running out. You just have it, especially those non-perishable items. Even some items that aren't non-perishable, you can buy them, freeze them. But yeah, we'll talk about that in the video. We'll talk about that in the video. Y'all have any other questions for me? I thought y'all was gonna have a lot of questions today. We've been having some good conversation. Y'all got me talking a lot. I'm having to keep drinking my Gatorade. If y'all ain't got no questions for me, I ain't gonna hold y'all now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Sabrina said something. True, very true. Prices do change. So if you get it while it's not really a high commodity, that's the best. That's the best. Jess said, nice to just chat with you and catch up in a positive space. Thank you, Jess. I agree. I agree. We need that in the world for sure, because it's a whole lot of negative going on right now. So we need that. We need that. Just some good old conversation. Somebody said, what's your most interesting experience since starting to vlog? I think that's what they say, AJ. What is my most interesting experience since starting to vlog? It would probably be the first time. It would probably be the first time a subscriber recognized me or us, because it was when me and Mr. Allen was vlogging. First time they recognized us, we was in the store and we just walking, I'm vlogging, and I see some people and I'm like, they looking weird. What's wrong with them? And so we just keep walking. Then I see them people from behind something. And I'm like, wait a minute, they watching us. What's going on? And they built up the courage, I guess, to come say something. They was like, are you Mr. Allen? You like with the Allen's TV? And I'm like, yeah. Mind you, I'm the one, the more reserved. My husband is the one that he knows so many people. People speak to him all the time. So I'm thinking it's just somebody, you know, he know from work or something like that. And they was like, we watch your channel. We love you. And I was like, okay, thank you. So I had to get used to that. That's different. That was probably the most interesting because I'm like, oh my God. These people walking up to me being weird. But I had to not look at it in a negative way. I'm like, these are people who support our channel. They enjoy us. Okay, get it together, Dorcas. But that's the introvert in me. Like, all right, don't walk over here now. Oh, let me see who I missed. I'm watching you on my cell phone and television. Come on here, double watch time. Thank you, Sabrina. Successful marriage, my Lord. How much time y'all got? Seriously though, tips for successful marriage, I would say, is ones that I feel like you have heard before. Communicate with each other. That is probably the biggest one. Communication, because if you can't talk about it, if you can't discuss things, a lot of people aren't able to have open communication with their spouse. I'm so grateful that me and my spouse has a healthy communication. It has not always been smooth. We have went through some ups and downs. We've had some arguing matches, you know, but we are able to communicate with each other, talk this out. I feel like that's like my top one, being able to communicate. Who else would I miss? Is Monica in the chat, or Angel, or Amanda? I don't know. I haven't seen them. I hadn't seen them in the chat. Will you be having a Christmas party at the salon? You know what? I thought about doing a Christmas party, something that the staff as well as the clients can come to. But I don't think realistically that's something I'm going to do this year. Now, I do want to do something where I take the staff out and we have like a holiday celebration. That's something that I plan to do for sure. But as to doing something big for the clients, that's something that I probably won't get a chance to do this year. But it's definitely on my list of things to do for sure. Because I love my clients. They have become family, friends. I love them. So I feel like they deserve that. They deserve to be celebrated. I always give them Christmas gifts, though, for sure. They always get a nice gift. What else? That's a good one, AJ. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed that. Thank you for that question. That was a good question. Hi from Brenda. At what age did you begin to do hair? I love your content. Thank you. I began to do hair, I think I was 15 when I started doing hair. My sister Janae, actually, she did hair first. And then I originally was going to go into medical school. Then I realized I hate school. I know, don't judge me. I hate school. So I was like, what's the next best thing? I was already gifted in hair. So I started doing hair. I started doing my sister's hair, my friend's hair. So I started at 15 doing hair. And has been doing it ever since. I think this is this my 20th year? I think this is my 20th year doing hair. Let's just say it's dwindling down, this hair journey. It is dwindling down for sure. So many things have changed. It's so different. Even my cousin on here, Key, I think she did a video the other day and was talking about how the hair industry, I don't know if that was Key or somebody else I saw, how the hair industry is just so different. Like you went from being just doing hair to now you got to be a content creator, a photographer. You got to, oh, it's so much you have to do. You got to post every day online to try to get clients. It's just so much. What happens to you to just write it down and write your name on the book and I'll see you next week? It's so different. Vernell, I'll do that too. I'll be having people on my phone and TV. Thank you, Vernell. Sabrina says, today is Amanda and Mr. YouTube's 7th wedding anniversary. I definitely got to go tell my girl happy anniversary. Let's see. What is the weirdest food you have had to eat as a guest? You know, the ones where they say you got to try it. Have I had weird? I don't know if I've had like something like that at somebody's house. But I know at a restaurant, somebody tried to get me to try octopus. And I tried it. I did. I'm the type of person, I'll try just about anything at least one time. I mean, it was just gummy, like a chewy texture. It didn't really taste like much. But I think that's probably the weirdest food that I've ever tasted. Meredith said, I think if you do a party, do the beginning of December. Okay. It starts people getting into the Christmas spirit and helps with it not being too close to the crazy time close to Christmas. I like that. That makes sense. Because the holidays are such a busy time. Like, it's so many different gatherings, parties, events going on. So it is best to go ahead and get it done at the earlier part of the month. I agree. I totally agree. I don't know if you pronounce your name Felicia, Felcia, Harvey, Felcy. I don't know. I'm sorry. She says, hello, and everyone in the chat. Dorcas, I absolutely love your content. Thank you so much. We do the white elephant game and Chinese Christmas at my job. Oh, and I am ordering your hair products too. Okay, I love doing games, y'all. That's probably my favorite thing. I love doing like family games. We did a game night for Christmas. Was it last year or the year before? I don't know, but it was so fun. I love it. I be on the floor laughing. It is hilarious. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your support. I appreciate it. Trina sending love from Philly. Thank you, Trina. But yeah, guys, I love it. I appreciate y'all for giving me feedback today. I really do. And I appreciate all of your support. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Do y'all watch reality TV, or is it reality TV? I've been watching Love is Blind. I know a lot of people don't like that kind of stuff, but I've been watching Love is Blind. And probably when I get off with y'all, I'm going to go watch. My friend told me I need to watch Reasonable Doubt. So if any of y'all watching that, let me know. That's what I'm going to catch up. Catch up on Reasonable Doubt. I think it's on like season 2. So it's not too much for me to catch up on. Sabrina says, does Mr. Allen still has his fish aquarium? Yeah, girl. He still have it. And I want my spot back. That's why I want my Christmas tree to go. So it's still here. Those fish are still in there. And I probably feed them more than he do. I probably feed them more than he do. But I want to get me a new sofa eventually. And when I get my new sofa, the fish tank definitely got to go. Because my sofa is going to be a sectional. So that fish tank going to be in the way, girl. So it got to go. So we gonna let them be great for now in this spot. We'll let them be great. Let's see, your last picture was so funny. The Trudell crew. I'm late. Hello, Dorcas. Hi. Hello. Key says, I watch Love is Blind and Reasonable Doubt. Girl. A lot of people don't like Love is Blind, but I love that show. Okay, and I'm going to catch up on Reasonable Doubt today. We're going to have to talk about it, Key. We got to talk about it. Hey, Roslyn. So good to see you. I'm glad you caught me on live. Jess says, I really enjoy watching the girls trip videos on all the channels. A definite repeat request. Honey, that girl, man, I tell you, that trip was so fun. Oh my goodness. It was so fun. We had such a good time in Houston. Although it was a lot going on because a storm had just hit. So everybody was scared about us traveling. But we was like, honey, we ain't trying to do nothing but hang out, talk, and eat. That's it. So we don't need all that other fancy stuff. But when we got there, everything was wide open, like nothing had happened. So we had a good time. Hey, Chris. I'm glad you were able to catch me live. Let's see, Vernell, what day does Love is Blind? You know what, Vernell? I have no idea. Because I binge watched it. So I don't know what day it comes on. So I'm just kind of, don't make me lie. I don't know. Because I normally just go and binge watch it on Netflix. I think, Vernell, you're asking what I do the show Love is Blind. Is that what you're asking? What would you do? Would you do it? I would, because I feel, if that is what you're asking me, I feel like it would be great to get to know somebody without seeing them. Although in their scenario, it's been some crazy setups and situations, but I feel like I love what they're trying to do with the Love is Blind concept. But it's different. It's different. My other show is back on too. What would come on Wednesday? What other show? Hey girl, Jenny. Thank you so much. Sabrina says I love the girls trip too. Sabrina, it was a trip for the books. That was one of them trips, honey. It was crazy, but it was good. The fake ring was so funny. Oh yeah, that was me and Amanda idea. We came up with that. That was too funny. We said we couldn't have our girl out here with no ring on now. You ain't no free agent. Are you watching Reasonable Doubt? It's so good. I haven't started yet. I'm starting today. I am starting Reasonable Doubt today. Rosalind, I'm so glad to see you. I'm gonna be on here a little. I have to go pray. Go to pray at 4. Love you. Okay, Rosalind. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate you. Okay, Key says another show is Nobody Wants This, a must watch. Okay, I'm taking notes. Okay, okay. Michelle says, don't forget to vote, y'all. Hold on, don't forget to vote. Let me go finish cooking beef roast and potatoes. And I can't see what else. With cabbage, cornbread. Be blessed, everyone. Definitely vote. Please, everybody. Thank you for that reminder. Enjoy your dinner. But y'all, I have enjoyed y'all. I really have. If y'all don't got no more questions for me, honey, I'm finna go take my nap. What y'all about to go do? What we doing for the rest of the day? Wait a minute, Vernell. What she said? Sound like she said something about a meetup or something. Why don't you have an individual luncheon with all your loved ones and friends for Christmas start in November? Wait, let me make sure I understand. Why don't you do an individual luncheon? Meaning go out to lunch with each person? I don't know, Vernell. That sounds like a lot. if I'm understanding you right. Now, something I used to do, me and Mr. Allen, that we hadn't done in a while, I really, really enjoyed that. We would do a Christmas Eve brunch. So it would be like all you can eat. Um, you didn't have to bring anything, just show up. That's like a gift to our family from us. And it was like, and I would cook. I've never had a caterer, but having a caterer would be nice. But we would have everything from shrimp and grits to waffles, pancakes, biscuits, sausages, all different types of meats and mimosas and everything. It was just laid out. And I would do that for Christmas Eve. So that would be nice to bring that back again. Something like that. What's on the menu? I cooked some fried fish and potato salad. I need to be at your house. That's what I want. Trina, where you stay? I have leftovers. I didn't cook today. I'm planning on possibly, which I may not have to. Mr. Allen had to work today. But I may fry some cabbage to go along with some dirty rice and cornbread that I have. I had some zucchini and squash that I roasted, and it was so good. I ate that up. So I may just add a vegetable with that and do the fried cabbage. But if I don't feel like it, I may not. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling. That's something that don't take long. Okay, Vernell said no. I said the other show. Okay, what would you do? Oh, okay. No, I said the other show. What would you do is back on. Now, that is one of my favorite shows. Okay, gotcha. Because I read it. I read it all wrong, Vernell. I'm sorry. Sabrina said, I'm headed to Home Depot to buy a new flower pot and possibly another plant stand. Sabrina, I wish I can keep my plants going. I have 2 plants that I'm keeping alive so far, but it's the struggle. I should be better than this. My grandmother owned the entire nursery. I should know better. Although I wasn't around her during that time, but I should have it in my blood. So I think I have my love for plants from her, but keeping them alive, it just ain't been good for me. Trudell, I just want to say thank you for your suggestions about dealing with mental health situations. It's really helped me out. You are so welcome. I am truly big on mental health, especially in the most recent years after the pandemic, because I know so much transpired in people's lives. So we definitely have to keep ourselves at our best at all times. So I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for sharing that. Trina, I need a plate. Me too, Trina. Send us the address? Philadelphia. She stayed too far. Philadelphia. What is reasonable doubt about? I think it's about like an attorney. I think it's about an attorney. I don't know. Key can help us out because she's watched it. I'm not 100% sure, but I just heard it was really good. Sabrina says she got her love for plants from her mom. I love plants. I really do. I really do. You see, I got my fake plant. I have to get the artificial ones because I can't keep them alive too much. Is there something y'all want to talk about before we end this, before we do the benediction? Some of y'all, is all hearts and minds clear? What else we talk about? What else we talking about? I don't think I had nothing else to tell y'all. I'm really, y'all, to be honest, I may not eat again because I ate those biscuits this morning with that sausage gravy. I'm still good. I'm still comfortable from that. even Mr. Allen, I fixed him 2 biscuits, and he could only eat 1. He was like, those homemade biscuits are different. They're more heartier. And I'm like, true. So I can only eat 1 myself, barely. So I may not even eat again. If anything, I could just do me a protein shake tonight and be good. Queen, you singing a benediction song? That made me laugh because I remember one live we did, me and Mr. Allen was singing that. That was so funny. Until we meet again. Great video, and you must do this again. I think I will. I enjoy being live with y'all. This was easy. I should do... Okay, I was getting ahead of myself. I was going to say, if I could do this every day, no editing. I mean, this is life. No editing. I do know a lot of people that just do live videos, you know, for when they upload. And I see why. Like, to come on here and not have to edit? That's something to think about. It really is. But it's not really realistic, especially on a work day, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to do it again, Trina. You got my word. Makeup collaboration with Monica and the girls. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. I'm going to have to mention that. Meredith said, I lived in Mobile, Alabama when I was a child. I have great memories there. Sweet. I'm born and raised here in Mobile as well. And I love it. I love here in Mobile. Although I've thought about moving away before years ago. I love it here. Not too fast, not too slow. I love the fact that I have access to go to different states, and I don't have to drive 18 hours. Like, I can go to Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Texas. So it's like, it's a good spot to be in my opinion. Hit the like button, guys. Miss Vernell said, Bumblebee, Dorcas, I want you to know that you and your husband are amazing. I learned so much from this channel, cooking, working, and being a bright light for the glory of God. Thankful for you and Mr. Allen. Thank you. That was so kind. You're so sweet. Originally, we started this channel to be a light for other married couples. But then when we shifted, of course, the same thing, being a light just for people in general, being able to inspire you, to let you know that, you know, I'm a regular everyday person just like you that's out here trying to live my life, be a light for God, share the gospel, share my daily things. And that's just beautiful, the fact that you have learned some things and you're inspired. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now I'm about to call you out. Deprogram, where you been? I ain't seen you. Where you been? It's so good to see you. I had to call you out because I called the other ones out who I hadn't seen either. Hi, Dorcas. I'm late to the party. Hello, hello. Vernell, Dorcas. Philadelphia is close to New York. That is one place that Mr. Allen wants to go. He did mention that. We have not made plans to visit yet, but I'm sure it's on our list of things to do. Class personified. Thank you. I've missed you. How long have you and Mr. Allen been together? We have been together 21 years. We have been together 21 years this year. Right. Yeah, I'm right. I had to think about it. We've been together 21 years. Nice hanging with you all. It means a lot to chat, especially since my babes are grown and moved out now. Going to get some ice cream now. Walks and now ice cream. Be blessed. Jess, you deserve the ice cream. You walked them calories off. Now you're going to put them back. That's your business. That's your business. Hi, I appreciate your meal prepping. I have learned so from you. Thank you, Desiree. See, I like when y'all comment. Looks like you have a channel. You're a planner. I need to subscribe. Okay, you say you've been here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just enjoy it, honey. Every bite. My husband and I celebrated 16 years, our 16-year wedding anniversary. Congratulations. Happy sweet 16. Sweet 16. Marriage is a beautiful thing when you have the right partner. It's a beautiful thing when you have the right partner. D Program says, I'm learning how to respond gracefully to others from me. Thank you. I feel like I'm the queen of that, honey. At least my friends tell me. They tell me, how do you do it? I don't know. It's a gift from God. It is a gift. Because what you're not going to do is get under my skin. And we're going to pull it together real quick. Now, I can be a little nice nasty now. We can pull you together real quick, but we're going to stay graceful. We're going to keep it cute and stay graceful. My husband and I celebrated 38 years. Wow. That's amazing. You need to be telling me something. How have you done it for 38 years? That's beautiful. What's your number one marriage tip? Because after the live, it turns into a video anyway after it's over. Very true, Vernell. Very true. Yes, ma'am. Marriage is wonderful with the right man. 35 years in December. Oh, beautiful. I need your number one marriage tip too. 35 years. Y'all help the married people out, or the people who desire to be married. Help us out in the comments with your number one marriage tip. Max, wake up. All he do is sleep. Like he be paying some bills or something. Max. Then get up stretching. I think they can give us some marriage tips, y'all. My number one was communication. That was my number one. I got some on my shirt. Somebody said something. T. At home with T. Dorcas, you remind me of Tabitha Brown. Really? You remind me of Tabitha Brown when you get them together. Always professional. Honey. That is so funny. That's a compliment. I like that. That is a compliment. Something about me. You know what? When I think back, I've been like that as far as I can remember since high school. Because thinking back, when I was in high school, I had a handful of friends, but I've always been very quick on my feet, swift, sharp with my words. And I believe I get a lot of that from my mom, because my mom was a very intelligent woman. She was very, had a really good vocabulary. She was just a very intelligent woman. And so I guess it's just, I got it naturally. So when I was in school, high school, you know, kids gonna be kids. And I think it was one person that was called themselves trying to jank and be funny. You can't jank me. You can't bully me because I'm gonna make you feel this small. Because if the only thing you can call me is fat, nah. When I tell you I used to get people together and they would never say nothing else to me. Hey, I've been doing this. I'm a vet. I'm a vet, honey. I will cut you with my words. But God is good. I'm graceful now. I'm graceful. Oh, man. Okay. Meredith's marriage advice: keep that friendship tight and spoil each other. I love that. Being friends with your spouse is important. That's important. Like I tell people, I'm not just in love with my husband. I actually like him. I like him as a person. We're friends. So we became friends before we became lovers. So it's like we locked in. So I love that. Life of Key is waiting for the marriage tips. She just gave us one. Keep the friendship tight and spoil each other. Heavy on the spoil each other. I love that. Heavy on the spoil each other. T says, oh, excuse me. Oh, yes, because Auntie Tab doesn't play, but she never gets out of character. I love that. I do too. I admire that about her. For sure. But yeah, if any of the other married women on here has any marriage advice, please drop it in the comments, okay? Because the people need it. The people need it out here in these streets. Because it's not always easy, but it's worth it. I can say that for sure. It's definitely not always easy. I see we got some new people that have joined us. Hey, y'all. I decided to do a live video today just to, this as my Vlogtober day 13. Just wanted to chat it up with y'all. You all can ask me some questions if you have any. I didn't want to hold y'all too long. I've been on here for a little over an hour now. So if y'all have any questions, you can ask them. Or if you have any marriage advice, that was the last thing I said, you can leave it in the comments. We had some ladies in here that's been married for close to 40 years. So we was trying to pull on them some information that they can help the married ladies out with. That's what we're doing today on this beautiful Sunday. Vernell says go on dates, even if it's at home, especially if you have smaller children. I agree. I like that. There's nothing like a good at-home date. We don't have children, but we've done at-home dates before several times. Not all the time you want to go out. Not all the time you can afford to go out. So that's a good way to be creative. The Trudell crew says, I learned to compromise even when I know I'm right. My Lord. Just to keep down arguments. That's a good one. Yes, indeed. You don't always have to be right. Okay? Sometimes you got to know when to hold and when to fold. Trudell, you preaching. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Oh, my. That one need to be pinned. Jesus. Let me read it again. I learned to compromise, even when I know I'm right, just to keep down arguments. We need to sow a seed to that woman of God. Woo. Sabrina says, be careful about who you ask to pray for you and your spouse, because everyone isn't praying for your marriage to be blessed. You're right. They may be P-R-E-Y. Praying, not praying. P-R-A-Y. Very good, Sabrina. I agree. You don't want everybody speaking over your life and over your marriage. Yeah, I totally agree. I learned that at an early age. Thanks again for the married rules. You keep God in the middle of it. Yes. Definitely keep God in the middle. Dorcas, through all the up and downs, we always keep God first. We are best friends and we always try to keep the lines of communication open. It's definitely worth everything that we have been through. I agree. I totally agree. Communication is huge. Key says, I am married. I am married for the third time. Be open to growth and change. Don't talk about your marriage outside of each other. My Lord. Surround yourself with a marriage positive village. Yes, indeed. Let me read this sentence again. Don't talk about your marriage outside of each other. When I tell you, I had to learn some expensive lessons with that sentence right there. Because I got married very young, okay? I got married very young. Although I grew up in a household with my mom and my dad, they were married. I knew what marriage looks like, but growing up, it's not like you're involved in the conversations and in the how-tos and what-tos and what not to do. At least I wasn't. So I just know what I saw. I didn't know I shouldn't be running over here to my friends, especially my non-married friends, telling all my business. Woo, that was a good one, Key. Don't do it. Don't talk about your marriage outside of each other. Surround yourself with a marriage positive village. That is so important. It's so good to have married, like-minded couple, friends, people you can glean off of, people you can just build with. That's a beautiful thing. It's always good to have people around you. Dorcas, what happened to you twin planning? That was a good job for your friend's wedding. Twin planning? What do you mean twin planning? Clarify that, Vernell. I'm not sure what you mean. Patricia says, I'm the same way with getting people in line. My daughter always says my tongue is lethal, but classy. My husband and I have been together since 98. Communication and mutual respect is key. Yes. Yes, indeed. That just reminds me of my mom. Like, man, when I tell you that woman, she can. I'm not saying she gonna just get you together. She was just the type of person who handled business. Like, she wasn't afraid to talk to whoever. I don't care how high up you was. Like, she's reached out and communicated with judges, lawyers, all type of city officials to get her business handled. Like, I may be who I am, but you're not above me, and I can communicate with you. That's just the type of woman she was. So I believe I really got a lot of that from her. Wasn't that good? At home with tea. Keep preaching. Y'all preaching on this thread. Some of those married people are some snakes in the grass too. Wait, some of those married people are some snakes in the grass too. I mean, of course, you have to be careful. You have to have discernment with regardless whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're talking with. I'm not saying just because they're married, befriend them. No. Use discernment, use wisdom with whoever you connect with. What happened to you? What happened to you doing planning? That was good at your friend's wedding. What you did. Okay. Nothing really happened. I mean, that's just something I hadn't totally pursued because I have a lot of things going on and I don't really have the time to allot to planning. If it comes up and I have the capacity, I'll do it. Of course, that was my friend, my sister friend. It's whatever, I'm gonna put whatever to the side to do that for her. And she didn't even ask me to do it. I just kicked into gear because I saw a need, and so I filled that need. But I do enjoy doing those type of things. I'm not sure if that's something I would want to do in conjunction with what I do now full time. Who knows? I'm still in the process of working through my next season of life, what I'm doing next. So who knows? It could be something to that nature. I don't know. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. I enjoyed it for sure. I enjoyed it. Like what he says, true, Sabrina, and they portray perfection and experiencing hell behind closed doors. That's good. Now, that's something I never wanted to be. I have family members, close family members, who portray perfection but are going through hell behind closed doors to this day. And I vowed, my husband we both vowed that we will not look pretty outside these doors and not look pretty behind these walls. No. We're gonna have a healthy relationship on the inside of this home as well as on the outside of this home. So you have to actively work towards that. It's easy to do. It's so easy to do as far as making it look pretty, but you have to put in the work. You have to actively put in the work every day towards your relationship to not have to deal with that. And the right spouse matters. Having the right spouse matters for sure. Um, Meredith says yes. Some people will want to steal your joy in your life and disrupt your peace for sure. A lot of people don't like to see you happy. They don't like it. Meredith asked, have you thought of being a wedding coordinator? Yes, I have thought of that. And I'm like, do I really want to do that? I probably could. I've worked alongside one before. Um, but do I really want to do that? Is my question to myself because I work with people every day right now. And I don't know. I don't know if I would want to do that. It's trust me, it's been a thought. They get around really. They just keep it right on track. I mean, and I can do that. I could do that. But I don't know. Again, I'm a I'm a backhand introvert, shy person. And I don't know if I want to deal with the bridezillas, which I can. I can because I know how to deal with people and I know how to, make stuff flow and get people together that other people don't want to get together. So I don't know. It's a thought. It's a thought, Meredith. It's a good thought. A great side gig. True. True. I don't know. I don't want any more side gigs. Once I stop doing hair, I don't know. I'll probably just go full time into, managing what I have going on now. Have a wonderful night. Good night, Trina. I enjoyed you. I really did. Vernell says, pray to God first before you decide about your next move. Oh, definitely. Yes, indeed, Vernell. Marriage is 24/7. You have to put in the work each and every day. I agree. I totally agree. Totally agree. I appreciate y'all and your marriage tips and advice. I'm sure you've helped somebody. You have helped me. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. But I think I'm gonna head out, y'all. I think I'm gonna head out. I didn't want to be on here too long. I didn't want to hold y'all too long. If y'all don't have any other questions, are all hearts and minds clear before we head out? I definitely want to go live again. For sure. I enjoyed y'all. I enjoyed y'all. We hired one for both weddings. Was amazing. It was the best money we spent. Okay, Meredith. Okay. I also have a client that does that too, so we communicated about that, wedding coordinating. Bernell said all hearts and minds are clear. Oh, Bernell, you gonna do the benediction? Great live. Have a wonderful evening. May the Lord watch. Raise your hands, everybody, between me and thee. While we're absent, one from another. Great live. Y'all have a great, amazing rest of your Sunday, okay? I'm going to go chill, watch a little TV. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? In the vlog tomorrow. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for all of your support. Y'all have a great evening, okay? Bye, y'all.